Kentucky. Yeah, as long as it's Kentucky. Oh, that's where you'll find me. Yeah, I will fall in love with you anywhere as long as it's Kentucky. Yeah, as long as it's Kentucky. Oh, that's where you'll find me. Oh, yeah, that I will fall in love with you anywhere as long as it's Kentucky. Yeah, as long as it's Kentucky. Oh, that's where you'll find me. Yes, that I will fall in love with you anywhere as long as it's Kentucky. Yeah, as long as it's Kentucky. Oh, that's where you'll find me.
I'm good up here. Is everything good on the floor?
I could use some more guitar in mine. Vocals are pretty loud. How are you girls doing?
I hear good.
Yeah.
I hear good. Hear good.
Yeah.
I could use less of him now that we got that. Just
Thank you.
Thanks for being so patient with us.
Well, hello, one and all. Good evening to you. Welcome to Red Barn Radio. We continue on tonight in our 23rd year of broadcasting. I'm Bradford Becker, and we bring you tonight episode number 882. Hey! And this week, I've been listening to music from yet another cool band from Lexington, Kentucky. They're called Champs of the Sun, and they are our esteemed guest this evening. Mark Bell is the lead singer. He's a creative guy, a quirky writer, got a great, terrific vocal range and force, as you'll soon find out. He's joined on stage tonight by a terrific band of players: Jonathan Milburn on bass, Troy Messina on drums, Riley Mulholland on lead guitar, Kirby Davis on keys, and on background vocals, Rebecca Ojeda and Zuri Earl. Welcome, Champs of the Sun, to Red Barn Radio.
Spend
Good evening and welcome to Red Barn Radio. Wherever in the world you're listening, welcome to Roots Music Southern Style. Thanks to WEKU, Red Barn Radio's official radio partner, NPR for Central and Eastern Kentucky. Listen online at weku.org. Red Barn Radio is supported by Visit Lex, Lexington, Kentucky's Convention and Visitors Bureau. More information on what Lexington has to offer is at visitlex.com. LexArts, Lexington, Kentucky's premier cultural development, advocacy, and fundraising organization, working for the development of a strong and vibrant arts community as a means of enhancing the quality of life in Central Kentucky. Follow Red Barn Radio on Twitter and like us on Facebook. Here's the host of Red Barn Radio to tell us more about tonight's performance.
Dead Audio Media says of Champs of the Sun, they are a little bit folk, a touch of glam rock, lots of soul, and always lyrically driven rock and roll. They've got guitar-heavy grooves and nostalgic twinkling keys. How do you feel about that?
That's great. That's a very old review. I really dig it.
Well,
Glad someone reviewed us. Yeah.
Well, there we go. Well, audience, I can't wait to know what you think about this. I think it's just great music. Just about every track on this band's self-titled album presents some kind of lyrical or rhythmic surprise. Simply put, there are times when I'm not sure exactly where songs are going, but I always enjoy the ride. I've had a great time listening to their whole catalog in the course of the last couple of weeks. We're glad to have you on board. Welcome back, Champs of the Sun.
Lights out, everybody's gotta make a way. Do, 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 do. Always knew this would happen. Oh, she's amazing. Heaven save me. In a league of her own. Champagne smoking, gambling, joking. Oh, Mama said he was no good, and she wasn't wrong. Lights out, everybody's gotta make a way. Do, 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 do. I always knew this would happen. She has good friends on the weekend. I'm in the deep end over you. For a small fee, she'd be with me. Oh, I'd give anything for you. You know I will. Lights out, everybody's gotta make a way. Do, 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 do. Always knew this would happen. Lights out, I just can't look away. No, not with you. I always knew this would happen. You know, I feel like I've been working so hard all my life. Don't even know where to start. Still ain't got a dime to my name though. Yeah, maybe I'll do my own thing. Why not? I can look the part if I need, 'cause I got this tux from Pop's Resale off of Main. Well, East Town, you know what I mean. Oh, lights out, everybody's gotta make a way. Do, 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 do. Always knew this would happen. Lights out, I just can't look away. No, not with you. I always knew this would happen.
you doing?
Yeah, that's the way. There's something I've gotta say. See, I've been standing in the rain, such a mess. I do believe confession's on its way. On its way, oh. Don't you fail me now? It's true. No one loves you like I do. Oh, I swear my heart is no, I'm not insane. You just made me feel this way for only you. Oh, yeah, she's away. See, I couldn't hear what you were saying. Yeah, I was just looking at the stars, just thinking, yeah, how wonderful you are. So what you say? What you say? Oh, don't you feel me? Won't you feel me now? Come on, come on, come on, yeah, 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 yeah. No one loves you like oh, I swear my heart is no, I'm not insane. You just made me feel this way, oh yes, and no, I'm not insane. You just made me, oh, you made me, yes, and no, I'm not insane. Oh, baby, 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 not insane, not insane, no, yes, and no,
Well, thank you so much. That last song was called True. And the song before that was called Lights Out. And we opened up with the song, one of our newer singles called Spinnin'. And this next song's called Mercy. This is dedicated to all the people that come out to our shows. And we do like a moving circus here. We'll have 10 people on stage usually. 3 will come off, 2 will come back on. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, well, let's get all drunk and excited with all of our friends. Yeah, I wanna dance with you, baby, so let's get one in. Yeah, I promise no fighting and carrying on like I did. Let's let's get all drunk and excited all over again. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, well, here is a toast to you loving people that I know. All you chain-smoking women, you devilish gentlemen ghosts. So glad you could join us tonight. I want to see everyone, 'cause we'll treat you right. Oh my, 'cause we're the champs of the don't you have mercy on me? I'm not blind, I'm just crazy. Crazy, yeah, so let's get all drunk and excited with all of our friends. I wanna dance with you, baby, so let's get one in. Yes, and I promise no fighting and carrying on like I did. Oh, yeah, let's get all drunk and excited all over and over and over and over and over. Over and over and over and over again. Oh, yeah, well, don't you have mercy on me? I'm not blind, I'm just crazy. Crazy, so don't you have mercy on me? Don't you have mercy on me? Don't you have mercy on me? Yeah. Don't you have mercy on me?
Thank you. Who does this song? Who's this cover by? Riley Downey. All right, yeah, this next song's by Riley Downey. We got our own Riley in the group back here on the guitar. We'll find someone to cover named Kirby next. Yeah, this song's by Riley Downey. It's called Deep Breath. On three, right? 1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah, I was growing tired, always looking down. Eyes were always fixed on something on the ground. Yeah, my hands were in my pocket, it was in the cloud. Thinking about something, don't matter now. Yeah, I'm thinking about something, don't matter now. Yeah, try to walk it off, try to get some rest, drink a lot of water, fight like the best. Oh, try to get your head screwed, yeah, back on tight. And won't you take a deep breath? Everything's gonna be alright. Alright, yeah. Yeah, I said I something. Don't matter now, yeah, I'm thinking about something. Don't matter now. Oh, yeah, you try to walk it off, try to get some rest, drink a lot of water, fight like the best. Oh, try to get your head screwed back on side. Oh, yeah. Yeah, won't you take a deep breath? Everything's gonna be alright. Oh, it's gonna be alright. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey.
All right. Woo! Well, all right. Welcome, guys. Great to have you here, men and women. Great to have all of you here. I didn't mean for it to sound, Mark, when I was introducing you all, that I was sort of lost as to what you were doing, or that I was confused. I think we do get kind of accustomed to hearing bands that sort of lock into a particular sort of musical idiom, you know, into a certain whatever genre.
Yeah.
And you do not seem intent upon doing that.
No,
Which is great.
Yeah, that first EP, yeah, it was like very, everything was more of like a concept than anything. I was going for one idea for those 7 songs, and then we started. You know, we kind of had to take a break, and with the pandemic, and then I just started writing singles, and we've just been releasing singles like that.
Yeah.
And I just kind of write what comes to me at the time, and sometimes I'm like, man, this would be a great time to write a honky-tonk song, or
Yeah.
you know, or some kind of bar sing-along, or some kind of you know, more of an alternate rockabilly kind of vibe. So
Yeah. Right. And so So I locked into Spinnin' right away. That is your tune that sort of is on my go-to playlist now. I just enjoy that song so much, over and over again. And yeah, I do. And this one seems like has some of that same sort of direction in terms of the pace and rhythm of it. Is this like a sound that you feel sort of represents sort of where you're at right now, the sound of Spinnin', and then the last tune you just did?
yeah, Spinnin'.
The cover tune that you just did?
Yeah, Spinnin' was, we released that before. That song I was really proud to do, and I'm most proud of the way that turned out. And we had a great celloist play with us. He also played the mandolin. I can't remember his name off the top of my head right now.
Oh, that's okay.
But you know, I don't know where we're going.
Yeah.
What direction we're going at all.
No need to know.
Yeah.
I just love it. I love it that you don't, and that you're sort of following your muse. And I would like to know if you might be able to sort of go back into your youth a little bit, and sort of get us under the hood of the musical vehicle you're traveling in now. Maybe talk to us some about, you know, where you grew up, and then how music came into your life.
Okay. Well,
Go back as far as you can. I mean, middle school would be great.
Yeah. I grew up going to church like 3 times a week, and we would sing. My mom would sing, so she taught me to sing. Dad played the drums and bass for the band. And
Where was this?
in Stamping Ground, Kentucky.
Okay.
And he was even a Christian rock DJ on a radio channel. And then as we moved forward, started playing music with this guy over here, Jonathan Milburn, in high school. So we've been together for like 20 years now.
That was at a high school in or near Stamping Ground?
No, that was in Scott County High School.
In Scott County. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
And so we just kind of went through those phases of that band. We've played in like a grunge band. We played in an R&B band, kind of a country honky-tonk band. And now Champs of the Sun is like our go-to bread and butter now. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, we like where we are.
And so you two guys are you guys have consistently been together and working on music together.
Yeah.
And everyone else have there been others who've been part of this? And
Well, Troy and Riley have been playing with us now for like almost 2 years,
oh, all right.
around there. Kirby's just joined us. This is his second gig with us, along with Zuri and Becca. So yeah, it's pretty fresh for the most part, but we got a pretty solid core now. It's just kind of a rebuilding era for us.
Yeah. Is that fun for you, or is that unsettling for you?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess controlled chaos is what I like to call it.
Uh-huh.
So if we find the pieces in there, the music's there already. So as long as I can find somebody, we can get it going. But these guys, they came along and were very professional. Listened to music, practiced, rehearsed everything. They knew what they were doing right from the get-go. I was smiling from the first practice on. I always am.
Because they were familiar with who you are and what you've done in the past, or just because they're
just because they are stand-up guys. They're great musicians. you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just the kind of guys they are, so they fit right in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. You like collaborating, obviously. What are some things that you've learned as a person, writing songs and leading a band that keep collaborations fresh and keep everybody feeling sort of satisfied and like they can sort of have their own creative input? And
Yeah, all good things come in moderation. I kind of I've been known to overdo it.
in what way?
I will have, sometimes I'll have 10 people on stage, and in my mind, I'm like, let's get more. Let's see what else we can bring to the table. But that can be a little bit too much at times. And sometimes less is more, sometimes more is more. I don't know. I try to gauge it off of how the band reacts to it. And that's something I've kind of learned over time, just understanding what everybody's really vibing with whenever we're all collaborating with different musicians.
Mm-hmm. And are you always writing the songs for Champs of the Sun?
Yeah, right now, yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll see in the future. Like I said, we've got this solid core together now, and I'd like to kind of move forward and, maybe, I'm not going to say get back to the roots, but, find another voice out there like our original EP, but not the same.
Another voice, sort of meaning another...
Another direction, maybe.
Yeah.
Another sound, maybe something that's a little bit, less singles. Maybe try and do another EP or maybe even an album.
Uh-huh.
And just find out what that sound's going to be for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you do things other than play music? Do you have other work that you do in addition to making music, or are you able to do this full time?
Well, I work. I'm a federal employee. I work for the Kentucky National Guard full time. Troy here, we all got full time jobs. Troy here is a teacher over at Berea College. Jonathan works over at Mickler's. We all kind of keep doing what we're doing, and we try to rehearse like once or twice a week. We don't really stay steadily busy as far as people that go on the road all the time, because we have our jobs and families that we take care of, but we find a way to practice our passions and put it out there on stage.
Yeah. And so, and you're content with that right now?
Yeah. It's hard. It's a lot of hard work out there for musicians,
Yeah.
And so sometimes you can overdo it, and we've found a happy medium right now for that, and we'll see if it picks up. We seem to be a little bit busier this year, so, we'll see what that's like.
Yeah. And how do you account for that? What's happened that has has opened more venues up to bringing in folks who do what you do, which is something different and something fresh?
Yeah, well, we backed off of going on the road a whole lot, and we kind of stuck to 2 to 3 gigs a year in town, just to build up a better following in Lexington, and bring people from around the city in to listen to these shows. And we usually play at the Burl once or twice a year, and and it also depends on who's playing with us, the bands that we line up with, and we've had really great success in doing this. Like I said earlier, moderation, all good things in moderation. And maybe that's it. I have no clue. But now we're, we got this show going on. We're doing a few more radio things, and we'll just see where it goes.
Yeah. Do you feel like you can overperform in a town?
Could we yeah.
Do you feel? Yeah. Do you feel like? Yeah. Do you feel like?
Yeah,
Like
I
what
mean-
you bring, you want it to be a surprise to an audience.
Well, we liked. I mean, it's a decent sized city, so
Yeah.
But you're getting older, and your friends, they can't always come out and support you, so that's why we
Right.
kind of backed off, and we're like, well, let's build a following. Let's see what we can draw in without friends and family being involved, which they always are, and they're very supportive. And but it just keeps growing and growing, and it's been great these last 2 years.
Do you have a social media strategy? Is that stuff that I think you just answered my question. is that you should, but you just hate it.
Yeah, my wife, she gets on to me all the time about it, because she does it for her job all the time, and I never do it. It's usually before shows, it's kind of like a little secret of its own, but and I kind of like it that way. But also, just the whole creating constant content, I think, is a little overkill sometimes, and I'm guilty of getting on my phone during the day and just scrolling nonstop. And I just want to put stuff out there that people want to see, and maybe I feel sometimes they don't want to always see us or everything that we're doing.
Yeah.
Which helps with our live performance, because then it's more of wow, we don't know what this is. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Do you feel like you in social media, and this is maybe a question for any of you to think about, do you feel like in social media you actually connect with people, or is social media just communication?
Hey, Troy, right? Is this Detroit?
So-
No? Yeah.
Does Troy, do you feel Troy has strong
He's a pretty
feelings
smart
about-
guy,
Well, Troy can step up to the mic if he's got some some
Can you
thoughts.
talk in that
I don't know if you can talk in that one or not. What do you think, Mr.
It's
Commons?
okay. Maybe not. Maybe it does. It seems like it does these days.
You mean that you can connect?
That we can connect. Maybe.
Is that what you mean? It seems like these days you can make
Yeah.
connections with people through social media.
We got these younger gals singing with us, so maybe they can help us out with our social media.
Yeah.
Oh boy, seeing that, they just were like,
No. So I guess I'm just curious to know, when you look at, do you care about listens on Spotify? Like when you look at Spotify and you see a particular song has 15,000 listens and another song has 3,000, do you spend any time at all going like, I wonder why that is? I wonder if I could channel something that I have going on in that 15,000 listen song? Or
I look at it, but I don't really wonder why. I think music, you really got to dig for it to find things that you really like. And I'm glad that there are platforms out there that people can just kind of stumble upon us, and I find that very interesting. You can see like what states people are listening to you from, or countries even. So I find that very fascinating.
I do too. Yeah. So
But I
so
know
do
why
we.
we don't post anything.
Well, we'll join you. We'll start doing more of that too, as you do. We'll collaborate on that.
Yeah, collab. Yeah.
Well, let's get back to some music with Champs of the Sun.
Well, thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, that was that song. It was called Tuning the Guitar. It's pretty good. good. Everybody likes hearing it. This song's called Mutiny. It's off of our EP.
Well, everything's on schedule. We got other plans, oh, no, yeah, we heard you on the Late Show, telling people you're the man, all right, well, don't you let me in this way, oh. Yeah, I'm gonna miss the parade, oh, you shot me, yeah, you shot me down in the ice cold. Oh, you left me with a love note. Oh, wait a minute now, baby, I've been vilified. Yeah, 'cause baby, I'm electrified. Could've used another cigarette, though. All systems down, you see, yeah. Space age mutiny. I better catch me real soon, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna make a move. I'm tired of living on the friggin' moon, oh yeah. Oh yeah. For sure, yeah, we're coming out on top, babe. And everything is okay. Listen to everything's okay. Oh, yeah, I'm so alone. But baby, I'm coming home nowhere. Who said I don't know? Yeah, I don't know. And I don't know. Oh, and I don't know. Thank you.
Oh boy. Yeah, this next song's called Louise. It's named after my wife's grandmother. She was from Mason County, Kentucky, and it's part of the Osborne clan, or the tribe or coven. But they're a pretty big staple in that community, and I always admired that about them. And this song is dedicated to Louise. One, two, three, go.
Well, I just fell right into a verse, but she was a lady who knew all the words, all the words. Man, it took so long to get into the church. Well, how did you know Louise? Isn't she's a singing kind of a dame, whiskey drinking hell of a shame. Oh, if you don't dance and get out of the way, well, don't stop now, Louise. Yeah, well, Louise, show me the way to go home. Yes, please, yes, I'm not afraid. up in the mountains and down in the state. She got love in the city, she got love in L.A. And now, oh Lord, it comes a Christmas parade. Oh, don't look now, there's Louise. Oh yeah, well, Louise, show me the way to go home. Oh yes, it's easy. I'm not afraid, you know, I'm not afraid anymore. Yeah, Louise, show me the way to go home, to go home. Yes, it's easy. I'm not afraid, you know, I'm not afraid anymore. Let's go again.
Thank you. Oh boy. Yeah, our next song here, we're going to sing California. Have Becca and there to join us real quick. Oh boy, this must be real fun to watch. It's like, yeah, you're just looking down. Yeah, this next song's called California. It's actually going to be our new release here. It's, we got the cover art finished and it's been mastered. I think it's finished up this week, so we'll be releasing it here soon. It's called California's be our new single. And we've been holding on to it for like 3 years now. So I don't know if it's quite new.
California's got lovely weather. It's kind of weird. Get your shit together. Oh, to be fair, I'm just sick as ever for my old Kentucky. Yeah. Oh, la da 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 da. Yes, so come on down.
What time?
Just one drink. All right, keep on that sunny side. Yeah, all right. If it ain't fun, well then you ain't trying, no. Yeah, we got lots of things to do. Why you got to be so blue? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got lots of things to do. Why you got to be so when you need a fix? Try the district, or maybe it's just kismet. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, no. Yeah, wherever I go, I'm looking for home, but there ain't nothing like you. Why you got to be so blue? Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we got lots of things to do. Why you got to be so blue? Yeah, yeah. We got lots of things
Well, I don't know why you've been sitting on that one.
I was thinking the same thing.
What's going on with that? We'll get back to some more music with Champs of the Sun in just a second, but I want to take a moment to remind listeners that Red Barn live streams, both tonight's and on any given Wednesday, remain available online for you to view at your convenience, with also live audio streams, the compliments of WGAD.net in Central New York. Don't miss a single episode of our program. And be sure to tell your friends and share what you like about Red Barn Radio, for Pete's sake. All right. Hey, next week we have the Caitlin Band on our program, and I'm so excited about these guys. We had some musicians from Hungary who were here on Red Barn Radio some months ago in an exchange program through Morehead State University, and that brought to fruition this new arrangement, which is yet another band from Budapest, and they are 6 young musicians who play traditional Hungarian folk music from the Carpathian Basin and the world of American bluegrass. It's not just friendship that unites these guys, but it's also a love of music and the joy, they say, of partying together. They made their debut in April 2023, and since then have been delighting audiences at festivals all over the world, and now they're going to come and join us here. That's next week, visiting from Hungary, the Caitlin Band in studio and on Red Barn Radio's live stream, 7 p.m. Eastern in North America. Hey, let's welcome back Champs of the Sun for another set of...
There's another new original we're working on here.
Yeah, I will fall in love with you anywhere as long as it's Kentucky. Yeah, as long as it's Kentucky. Oh, that's where you'll find me. Yeah, it's gonna be high class, nothing but top shelf. I don't drink that good stuff for my health. Yeah, but you've been drinking Saint Germain. Yeah, it's a damn shame. You know that's way too sweet, gon' give you headache. Ooh, I said all around the world, people try and they fall. Yeah, oh, anywhere but here. Yeah, it ain't nothing at all. Let me tell you, man. Come on. Yeah, I would fall in love with you anywhere as long as it's Kentucky. Yeah, as long as it's Kentucky. Yeah. Whoa, that's where you'll find me. Yeah. Oh, I ain't no colonel, that ain't no big thing. They hand that shit out every other day. Yeah, 'cause honey, you're the real prize. Yeah, you're the shinest ball. You know I like you sweet and double tall. I said all around the world, people try and they fall. Yeah, oh, anywhere but here. Yeah, it ain't nothing at all. I said it one more time, you better listen. I will fall in love with you anywhere as long as it's Kentucky. Yeah, yeah, as long as it's Kentucky. Whoa, that's where you'll find me. Yeah, ooh, yeah, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. There we go. Yeah, I said all around the world, if people try and they fall. Whoa, anywhere but here. Yeah, it ain't nothing at all. Anywhere but Tennessee, man. Yeah, said I will fall in love with you anywhere as long as it's Kentucky. Yeah, as long as it's Kentucky. Whoa, that's where you'll find me. Yeah, yeah, I will fall in love with you Kentucky. Yeah, as long as it's Kentucky. Yeah. Oh, that's where you'll find me. And I ain't going nowhere.
Thank you. Oh boy. Catching a theme here on our latest stuff. You know, I like to use the word Kentucky. I don't know how many times you could fit it in there. Here's a song written for Maysville, Kentucky. It's where I met my wife. But I wasn't quite married at the time either. This is before my wife, but it was in Maysville. I'm just walking down Market Street. I'm trying like hell not to trip on my feet. You know the weather is fine. I'm so what? I think I need a lift. I think I'm in a rut and it's a cold, hard. It's a cold, hard. Yeah, bitter true. Yeah, yeah, and it's a cold. It's a cold, cold heart, yes. And now I put a burden on myself again. It don't make sense 'cause I'm my own best friend. You said I'm just sleeping on a bathroom towel. Old King Joe just got a great big smile. And it's a cold heart. It's a cold heart, yeah, bitter true. Yeah, yeah, it's a cold heart. It's a cold, cold heart. Yeah, bitter true, 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 true. All right. I'm just walking down Market Street. Yeah, do. I'm just walking down Market Street. Yeah. Oh yeah, 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 Oh. Thank you. You know, people can say, bless your heart. You don't know how to take it. I mean, a few different things. You can take it how you like it. That's what this next song's called, Bless Your Heart. This is our kind of latest reversion. We did a recording with Abby Hamilton last time, and now this is our own little thing. It's kind of the same. Maybe I'm punch drunk, living on hard luck. It's the fun part, yeah, to
Yeah, you'd be the first one to know now. Bless your heart. Bless your, oh, yeah, I've seen a few things. And all I know is I don't want to fight no more. I don't care who's right no more. Please give me something. God, it's so hard when there's nothing. It feels like I'm losing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I always feel like I'm losing. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Yeah, you gotta give me something. So won't you please? Yeah, maybe I'm pawn strong. Living on hard luck, it's the fun part. To a good start, oh, it's the fun part. Yeah, to a good start, oh, oh.
Thank you.
The house goes wild.
Thank you, House.
I loved that one.
Thank you all. I feel like I'm looking at over here a whole lot, but that's just a natural thing, you know.
You are looking at a whole lot over here. Wow. So when you all played your last big show, how many pieces did you get up on the stage? How much did you have going on? I mean, this and
We
How
had
many others?
this section plus the backups, and then we had a three-piece horn section as well.
oh,
And
come
so
on.
It's kind of like a crazy, controlled, chaotic circus, and so I didn't really think of it that well. It was really cold outside too, so we all came out together.
Wait, you weren't
Um,
playing outside.
No,
Okay.
but the Burl's barn door had to slide back
Oh,
and
yes.
forth quite a bit.
Right. You mean just to get all your players in and
Yeah.
out, right?
They would sing 2 songs and then leave and have to wait out in the cold and then come back.
Well, it just sounds like you need to redo your set list.
Yeah, that's pretty much
right,
it.
yeah.
A pretty easy fix.
So you had horns. I mean, I can hear horns all over the place.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you know, we love. I love, like I said, I do too much sometimes. So you know, I was talking to my wife about this, and then I was like, you know, I think I need to dial it back, and she's like, what about a string quartet? And I was like, well, that's the opposite of less. That's even more now. So it's like you didn't really hear what I was saying.
Well, I mean, most bands. I mean, there are a lot of bands, a lot of singer-songwriter guys, women who want to have a lot of people on stage. They just can't afford it.
Yeah, you know. And
So that begs the question.
if you can't afford it, yeah. Once you know, we're not in this to make a bunch of money. That'd be nice, of course. Everybody would like to.
Yeah.
But I genuinely like putting on a great show for people, especially if they're going to come out and travel and come see us and support us. Then I want to give them the best show we can.
Yeah.
And we don't like to mess around up here.
I like it. I like it. Anybody ever tell you that your voice reminds them of a singer in particular? Have you ever? Really? Oh, come on.
No,
So I told somebody the other day that people are always asking me during the course of the week, like, who's on the show this week? And, like, what do they sound like? And so, okay, so I send them a couple of Spotify links or whatever else. And I said, of you this week, are you interested?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Okay, take it. No, I told someone that you kind of reminded me a little bit of Rufus Wainwright.
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you have a very elastic and relaxed voice.
Well,
And
I take that as a compliment because
it is.
no one. I don't like listening to my own voice for the most part, but I mean, yeah,
Isn't that funny how that goes?
yeah, that's a great compliment. I've gotten Bruce Springsteen sometimes. Just
Don't pick that up.
yeah, mostly with the song. Just the way we compose our songs up here can be somewhat jubilant, just like his music. But other than that, yeah, no.
Yeah. Well, well, anyway.
I'll take
So,
it.
there we go.
I'll take it. Yeah,
Red Barn Radio says of Mark Bell.
that's great. Thank you so much.
Nah, it's a really, really nice sound. I wonder if we might be able to bring in some other folks from here. Not everyone has to talk if you feel like it. I do want to get Rebecca and Zuri to come up, if you wouldn't mind. I was saying to them before the program, it's so uncommon for us to have background singers up on the stage, and you guys are doing such a great job. We would like to know who you are and what other kinds of how you came to this musical project, but then also what other kinds of musical things you all do. Zuri, you want to start us off?
Sure. Well, thank you. Thank you, first of all, for having us.
That's great.
I got put on with Mark through the dude that played the horns at the Burl show. He was like, hey, Mark needs like a couple backup singers. Would you be interested? And I thought to myself, I was like, I know somebody who can sing really well. And I know somebody that would like totally be down to do this with me. And that was...
That was Rebecca.
Yes.
So how did you know the horn? How do you know the horn player? Does that get us into some of the other music that you do?
Yes. So every once in a while, like I'll pop in with this group called No Rules. We actually have a show on Friday, Kimwick Table, shameless plug. But I play with them sometimes, and he plays the trombone in that group as well.
And what kind of a group is it? I mean,
It's like, it gives like world music, like a little bit of Latin flair. We do a couple songs in Spanish. It gives like a little bit of New Orleans. It's very eclectic. It's led by Enrique Gonzalez. He's a local artist.
Oh, yeah. I know
You
Enrique.
Yeah,
Sure.
Yeah, I love Enrique. Shout out Enrique. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
All right. So it's through Enrique. And you too, Rebecca? Is that part of your thing too? Or?
No, me and Zuri actually met at a musical event, of course, at a pub. Really nice. I'm originally from Toronto, Canada. My grandparents
Go
are
Blue Jays.
pastors. Yeah, my grandparents are pastors, so I've been in the church since way before I can even remember anything of my life. So music has always kind of been there in my brain. My dad played in the band at church, and then after he left the church, he was in his own band kind of around Toronto a little bit in a Spanish band, Spanish rock. After I grew up a little bit, I was singing also at church, my grandparents' church, of course, mostly Spanish songs.
I was going to say, was it Spanish-speaking
Yeah,
church?
mostly, yeah. But, I mean,
Christian church?
a little bit of everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
Christian. But I love it, love music. I mean, I've always loved to sing. This is my first real, like, honestly, like, the Burl was, like, the biggest opportunity besides church that I had, honestly.
And was it really exciting?
It was really exciting. It's just an amazing opportunity, especially in Lexington, a smaller city, like that venue, you know, it's just like top 5 at least, you know. So, I mean, I know it's kind of small, I feel like, in the vast majority, but for me, I feel like it was ginormous.
Yeah.
And it was really fun, and I'm just happy to be here, and I'm very grateful.
So did I space out when you said how you ended up in Lexington? Did you say that?
I didn't say that. Just a lot of, you know, we were just living with my mom. You know, my grandparents moved down here like 20 years ago to open up their Spanish church.
Okay.
They told us, come down here and live with us. And so I've been here for 9 years, 10 years.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you all both sing. Do you also play instruments?
No, I wish. I've been wanting to.
Well, it's not too late.
I can play
yeah.
one song on the banjo. Literally just one song. I can play "You Are My Sunshine, My Only Sunshine." That's it. That's it. Though.
Never heard that tune.
I-
It's underground.
It's like,
It's
who did
exclusive.
that?
Y'all haven't heard of it yet.
Who covered that?
I used to play trumpet. I would love to get back into some kind of horn. That would be really fun.
And what keeps you from doing that? Just time?
I don't have a trumpet. I'm gonna get one. Don't worry. That's the next step in life. Promise.
I mean, have you never heard of GoFundMe?
I know.
Oh,
Well, we have.
Someone give
If
this woman a
everybody
trumpet.
gives me
Somebody out there.
$5 in here, I can afford a trumpet.
Okay,
Thanks,
listeners.
guys.
We need a trumpet. All right, and do you have intentions to continue doing this kind of stuff? I mean, I would have to believe that when people would hear you all perform, that they would go like, "Hey, we have a little project we'd
I
like
mean,
to do."
like you said, it's hard to get something going without an instrument. So I've always loved the thought of kind of getting something together to where I'm able to sing, and with it live, that's my favorite thing to do. If I have any free time, I'm going to have a cider and watch live music. That's my favorite thing ever. Anytime there's like reggae night, Rob Dredd, I watch him all the time.
Shout out Rob Dredd.
Yes, it's the best time ever. So, he lets me sing up there also. That's really fun. Yeah.
Good.
A little reggae there, here and there. But yeah, that's really fun, really fun.
And so, Rebecca, do you work outside of this? What do you do?
Yes, I work full time at Sam's Club.
At Sam's. All right.
Shout out Sam's Club.
All right.
shout out Sam's Club.
shout
Sam's
shout
Club
out
is
to
lit.
Sam's.
Sam's Club.
Um,
They got food.
I'd like to do a Sam's and what's the other big store? Costco. I'd like to do a Sam's Costco comparison sometime with
Okay.
you. I don't know what the difference is really.
All right.
Yeah. How about you, Zuri? What else do you do?
So I sub for Fayette County. I'm the building sub at LTMS. Shout out the Bearcats. And yes, that's what I've been doing recently.
But-
I'm kind of bored because we had so many NTI days. I'm like, I have
Oh,
nothing to do.
really?
I'm like, can we go back to school, please?
Yeah, what kind of sub did you say?
I just started subbing social studies.
Oh, from social studies. All right.
eighth grade.
All right.
Yep.
Fantastic. Well, I just love what you guys bring to the music. And did you all sing? Were you all singing when you recorded "Spinnin'"?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
Like we've had a pretty heavy rotation of local musicians that come in and record with us, but down the road we'll get some kind of single together and have them sing with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like to when you record, Mark? Do you like to use the players, or I should say, engage the players that you typically perform with?
Yeah, well,
When
you
you
know,
record?
I've been working, with like I used to have like Lee Carroll come in and lay down some keys. Tom Nadeau would come down and lay on some guitar for us. But now with these guys, I want to move forward and get our own sound together, something that we all can have a part of it, But
Yeah.
that always turned out great because I love playing with those guys so much. And of course, probably play together in the future sometime. But right now, these guys are what I like to focus on.
Yeah. Did you back to one of your songs? Did you fall in love with? Did you say you fell in love with your wife in Kentucky?
I told her, one time we were walking around. I was like, I probably would have fallen in love with you anywhere. And I was like, well, as long as it was Kentucky, yeah.
No, that's a great song.
And I was like, oh, okay, that's cool.
I like that.
Little hook there.
Yeah. Before I get back to your wife, what's the deal with sitting on songs? Do you find yourself sitting? You've mentioned two tonight that you sat on for a long time, and they were two, really outstanding songs. What made you sit on them for so long? Did you
it's
not
just
believe
like,
that they were good?
everything costs. There's a value on everything, and so I want to make sure I pay people on time, and I value everyone's time so much, and I like to be pretty upfront about it. And so it can get kind of expensive sometimes. So
Oh, you mean to release a song?
yeah, I mean you gotta you got to pay for the recording.
Yeah, I get that.
Got to pay for artists to do your cover art, and you know sometimes you got to pay other musicians to come in and do other things. So it just kind of takes some time.
Okay, so this wasn't you deliberating about the sort of whether you liked the song, or whether you needed to change the lyrics, or whether there's a different chorus. Or it wasn't about that. It was just about.
No,
Right.
no. Sometimes it can be like that, but most of the time it's just just kind of finding the right time to do it and prioritizing it as much as I can.
So you don't strike me as somebody who would be too self-critical. I mean, it seems like you're free with your music, and like you have an idea and you roll with it.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. I mean, I'm very self-critical, but yes, that too.
I am, and I'm not.
Yeah.
Do you write songs with anybody? John, I don't remember asking you and John. Do you write songs together, or do you write songs with?
When we were in high school in a punk grunge band, we kind of did way back when we were teenagers.
Uh-huh.
But
And what about now?
no, I just kind of been. I had a something just sparked back in 2017. I just started this different kind of writing style that I hadn't done before, and so
How would you describe it?
this Americana, rockabilly, blues kind of. That's what I would describe this.
Okay, so that's on the composing side, but what about on the lyrical side?
On the lyrical side, oh,
Yeah.
man. And that's also another thing that takes forever is like I gotta think of these lyrics. I don't write them down very much, so I'm just if something comes to me and it sticks, then I can remember it. If I don't think it's very good, then I'm just like, well, that's not very good at all. And sometimes I get the worst kind of lyrics stuck in my head and I can't shake it, so then that kind of delays a song as well. But as far as like a songwriting style, I like to keep it pretty free.
You co-write some? You do some co-writing?
I've never done any co-writing, but I'd like to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It always sounds kind of daunting to me.
That'd be cool.
I mean, if somebody you're close with, I guess.
I feel like sometimes I can be a little too amiable with other musicians. I'm like, yeah, do what you want to do. And then it's kind of like, and then I'm like, I don't know about this anymore.
Yeah. Well, you seem, it sounds like you're very happy with this group of players, and they enjoy you, I assume.
Yeah.
I haven't had a chance to speak to, but
They
just
like
one or
me.
two of them. It seems like they do. Can you say something about each of the players up here? We talked about John a little bit. We had a chance to talk to the two women here. Can you tell us about the other players and how you found them and what you enjoy about playing with them?
Well, that's the great thing about this community is that you can kind of work with other musicians. And like I said before, I would have like Lee Carroll come play some keys or
Yeah.
Tom Nadeau. And they would play shows with us sometimes, and they're very busy guys. So they would say, oh, well, I got this recommendation. So Tom actually referred Troy and Riley to me, which was awesome, Riley over here plays with Justin Wells.
Oh, all right.
And Troy over here plays with a bunch of artists, Candy Jenkins and the Jenkins Twins, and a few more bands himself. And then I met Kirby. He was referred to me through another horn player, and I've actually seen him play over at TD's on Mondays. And he's a very talented musician and saxophone player. So it's just really this embracing the community of musicians that we have here in Lexington. I feel like a lot of people would travel here and they wouldn't think they could find something like this.
Yeah.
And I think it's very exciting to have something different in our little town here.
Yeah, I do too. And I think you guys are exciting. It's been great listening to your music, and I had such a fun time over the last couple of weeks listening through your stuff. And
Thank
looking
you.
forward
Thanks for having us.
Looking forward to more, and great to meet all of you. And let's get back to some more music with Champs of the Sun on Red Barn Radio.
Well, if you couldn't tell, we really like it here. Not just here, but in our state. In one of the greats that inspires a lot of songwriters around here. This is a song by John Prine. It's pretty good.
I got a friend in Fremont. He sells used cars, you know. Then he calls me up twice a week just to ask me how to go. Pretty good, not bad, I can't complain. But actually, everything is just about the same. Oh yeah, I met a girl from Venus. Her insides were lined in gold. She did what she did, said how I was a kid, was politely told. Yeah, pretty good, not bad, I can't complain. But actually, everything is just about the same. Oh yeah, well, moonlight keeps me dizzy, sunlight keeps me clean. Your light is the sweetest thing that this boy's ever seen. Oh yeah, well, Molly went to Arkansas. She got raped by a Diamond's dog. Well, she was doing good till she went in the woods and got pinned up against the log. Oh yeah, pretty good, not bad, I can't complain. But actually, all them dogs are just about the same. Oh yeah, well, moonlight makes me dizzy, sunlight keeps me clean. Your light is the sweetest thing that this boy's ever seen. Oh yeah, I heard all them Buddha were sitting at the Savior's feast. Went up in the sky, caught an alien rabbi, feeding Quaker rolls to a priest. Oh yeah, pretty good, not bad, I can't complain. Yeah, when actually all them gods are just about the same. Oh yeah, pretty good, not bad, I can't complain. Yeah, when actually everything is just about the same.
Hope we did it justice, John. That song's called Launch Party. When we first did this song, I had some kind of a space theme in my brain, some kind of a space opera. I was really into Rocky Horror too at the time. So it's one of my like dream things to put together. I have all the songs, but I just ain't got the money.
You wanna know where your daddy's been? He's gone far, he's American, oh yeah, he's a real American. You run low, wanna keep up pace, I gotta go for the whole damn, oh yeah. Said they wanna use my, we want a launch party again. And I got a countdown, baby, I think I started at 10. Oh, yeah, we're on a mission, are you ready me. We spend billions and trillions to make us 100% green, yeah. We want a launch party again, and I got a countdown, baby. I think it started at 10, 9, 9, 9, 9. Yeah, we're on a mission. Are you ready, man? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. If you go, yeah, I won't stay till my bones they wither away. They said I'ma miss you so, but that's a man. Well, he's out of control. I said, don't you make it easy, honey. Oh, just try to believe me. Yeah, when all I ever wanted, it was you. Oh, it was you. Yeah, it only was you. You. It was you, it was you, it was you. Yeah, but I gotta go. I said I gotta go. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, I said I gotta go, 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 yeah. Woo. Yeah, we want a launch party again, and I got a countdown, baby. I think it started at 10, 9, 9, 9, 9. We're on a mission. We're on a mission. Are you ready? Thank you.
All right, we'll have Becky and them come up here. And this is another single we released. I wrote it in this house I used to live in on Broadway and 5th here in Lexington. Hence the title of the song. And I was always conflicted about titling the song my address. But, you know, we're not that big yet. But that house was a huge inspiration for me when I lived there, because I love this city so much, and it brought me here. So there it is, Broadway and 5th. It's kind of a sing-along. So if you feel inclined, there's some yas in there that y'all can help out with, if I understand.
I got a real good looking. My baby, she knows what she doing. She tried to tie me down with her cooking. No, I ain't got a chance. So we got some new digs up on Broadway and 5th. I don't know how we pay the rent. No, we ain't got a chance. Yeah, we're going downtown. Yeah, we got a new sound. Champs are coming, better hit the ground. No, you ain't got a chance. Oh, I said now, won't you come on down to the house. Won't you come on, see what it's all about. Come on down to the house.
ba da 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 la ba ba ba. Yeah, we'll have a real good time until we run out of wine. Oh, 'cause that's the last thing to go. That and an old pack of smokes. And the next thing you know, you're the last to the door. She said, can I feel it yet? Now I'm chained to a bed. No, I said, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I said, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I said, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I said, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, you want you come on down to the house. Oh, I said, now, won't you come on, see what it's all about? Oh, yeah, come on down to the house. Won't you come on down? Won't you come on down, baby? Won't you come on down? Yeah, won't you come on, wow, won't you come on, ride, 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 ride. Oh, we'll have a real good time. Yeah. Thank you.
Well, there are many people to thank for our broadcast. Who should I thank first? Well, Champs of the Sun, I should think. Our guests on tonight's program. If they hadn't been here, what would we have been doing? Great to have you guys here. We want to thank all of you, too, who are here listening to our webcast, watching us on social media, and those listening to us on our growing network of Red Barn stations and media worldwide. Thanks to WEKU, Red Barn's premier radio partner, Central and Eastern Kentucky's radio news leader. You can listen online at weku.org. It's your chance to hear more great live music online with weku.org. Those of you here in the Central Kentucky area, be sure to check out Red Barn TV. It's our weekly program of music, now on ABC 36 WTVQ. Red Barn Radio comes to you from our home, the Arts Place Performance Hall, here in the city of Lexington, Kentucky. Our website has updates and further information on our guests and our program. We're on the web at redbarnradio.com. Hey, now before we close out the program, let's bring back Champs of the Sun for one more. All right.
Thanks again for having us here. This song's called Live a Little. Yeah, take your time, won't you live a little? Don't you worry about your second act. Oh, now, don't you know that it's bad? Woo. Yeah, Juliet, she don't love you no more. John's gonna try to win her back. Oh, now, don't you know that it's sad? Don't you know that it's sad? Oh, no, no, no. So, oh, take some time, oh, for nothing. Yeah, sweet loving, oh, anytime. It makes no rhyme, oh, no reason. Yeah, to be feeling so you're all alone. You're alright. Don't you love me? Don't you wanna be my right hand?
won't you love me? Don't you wanna be my right hand? I'm only thinking of me when I say I wanna be yours. Yeah, please won't you love me? Don't you wanna be my right hand? Yes, and I'm only thinking of me. Yeah, when I say I want, I say I want, I say I want. Oh, I say I want it right now. Come on.
Thank y'all so much for having us. We're the Champs of the Sun. Thank you, Red Barn.
Well, that's all for our show for this week, folks. You can see and hear Red Barn Radio worldwide, as we leave our music on the web. We stream live on the web on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern in North America. It's always great to hear from all of you who listen to Red Barn Radio's archive performances on your favorite streaming platforms. Speaking of you listeners, please, before, during, or after you enjoy Red Barn Radio, just take a moment to engage with us. Your comments, your sharing means so much to us and will keep us growing and continuing our mission to bring live music, roots music, Southern style to your neck of the woods and beyond. And now we bid you good night. Let's stick together, let's appreciate each other, and let's join up again for another great evening of music and conversation on Red Barn Radio. I'm Bradford Becker. See you next time.